Hello everyone, good afternoon. I am COYUNA PUTRI from government team as the first speaker. In this time, this motion is, this House will criminalize individuals and organizations who don't recycle. There is two main ideas of the motion, namely criminalize and recycle. Criminalize is anything that violates the law or a crime. Crime is a negative action committed by a person or organization. In Indonesia, there is a lot of crime in many ways, and all is the negative action and carry many negative or bad impact to our country. While recycling is a process to return waste or materials that are no longer useful to be useful again. This can be done by utilizing all materials or only certain materials that will be reprocessed. Indonesia is a country that contributes 2.4 million tons of waste every year. And we also find a lot of garbage scattered everywhere in Indonesia, like in rivers, roadsides, and the other place. This has a negative impact on all Indonesian people. So, I agree in this motion that this House would criminalize individuals and organizations who don't recycle. Speaking of recycle, Indonesia still lacks creativity and awareness of scattered waste. This causes Indonesia to experience a lot of bad impacts from waste. The worst impact is global warming. As we know that plastic, which began to be used about 50 years ago, has now become an inseparable item in human life. It is estimated that there are 500 million to 1 billion plastic bags used by the world population in 1 year. This means there are about 1 million plastic bags every minute. To make it, it takes 12 million bears of on every year, and 14 million trees are cut down. Plastic bags are made from refining a gas and on called ethylene. Crude oil, gas, and coal are non-renewable natural resources. The more the use of plastic means, the faster the depletion of these natural resources. And also, plastic bags are one of the main causes of climate change, like I said earlier. It because from the production process to the disposal and management stage, plastic waste emits a lot of greenhouse gases to the atmosphere. Plastics are made from petroleum by the process of converting petroleum components into small molecules called monomers. And the activity of producing plastic requires around 12 million barrels of oil raw materials. To convert petroleum into monomers, combustion is used. It is from this method that many greenhouse gases are emitted into the atmosphere. Plastic waste is one type of waste that produces greenhouse gases. Likewise, at the management stage, because plastic cannot be decomposed naturally by bacteria in the soil, so it takes hundreds of years for plastic to decompose by itself. Usually, plastic is managed by burning, whereas the management of plastic is burning adds to the emission of greenhouse gases in the Earth's atmosphere. So, personally, I believe that individuals or organizations who litter and don't recycle waste should be punished according to the law. Well, there are still many bad impacts for Indonesia caused by waste, and with the enactment of these criminal penalties, many good impact will be received by Indonesian people or from to our country. First, good or positive impact is make the Indonesian nation as a nation that keep clean. As we know that we see a lot of garbage around us and in a public place like a roadsides or the other place. Then, with enactment of this policy will make residents throw garbage in its place and recycle waste so that there is no environmental pollution. And also, people can be more creative again. By recycling, the community will find out how the waste they produce can be recycled so that it triggers them to become creative people. And by doing so, they will improve their quality of life. They can sell the things they recycle the other people so that they can generate income and improve their economy. It would be even better if they export their recycled products to another country, thereby increasing the country's foreign exchange. Of course, this will improve the welfare of Indonesian people. Am I right? Another good impact is maintaining the natural balance of Indonesia. There are so many natural disasters in Indonesia, one of which is flooding. Floods that occur in Indonesia are not only caused by high rainfall, but also because of the large amount of garbage that clogs the rivers, so that there is an overflow of air called flooding. Lack of water absorption is also one of the causes. So, with the implementation of this policy, I believe that Indonesian natural balance will be well maintained. Indonesian public health will also be maintained. As we know that overflowing river water is dirty water that has been polluted by many germs and bacteria, causing many children and even adults to fall ill. Not to mention the supply of clean waters is running low. So, this policy is one way to keep the Indonesian people healthy and prosperous. Just to give you the main point again, that policy bring many good impacts for the Indonesian nation and the welfare of the Indonesian nation. Solution from me is someone can recycle plastic, or the other should be one useful things. That's my argument. Thank you.